teach him.
What's got to do with it?
Teach him what supper's all about.
Oh my goodness me!
How cool it is, because I'm trying to convert him, and it's just taking decades.
Yeah, okay. We'll work on that one.
Is
I think this is yet another excuse just to be able to eat late at night, if you ask me. But anyway, we're not going there.
If he understands what supper is, it'll become. You'll never hear the end of it.
Well,
I've just had supper.
We have so many subscribers who are coming out of the UK, out of Scotland.
Please,
obviously, Mona's actually over in Edinburgh at the moment. We have people over in Germany, lots of people over in the US and Texas, people in New Zealand, Australia, all around the world.
2025 goal.
It is one of our goals. Okay.
What are you bringing in?
I have. Hey, this is not a New Year's Eve vlog. You're a little bit precipitous to that. Let's wait a little bit. Let's just get Christmas first.
I've got many.
I know, right? She's getting ready for Easter already. Okay. That's how she's going.
Yeah, pretty much. Where the Christmas wreath is that I made myself.
Yes, that's right. She made it herself.
I made it myself. Well, that will go away, and then the Easter one will go up there.
Right.
Not yet.
We have seasonal wreaths.
Not yet. Not like the shops do with the Easter buns. Like
not yet. Are the hot cross buns out in the shops yet?
Christmas cross
I think
buns.
they are.
Christmas cross buns.
Okay, I think your brain's getting crossed over.
That's what you should call them, because think about it.
Right.
They come at Christmas time for Easter.
Go figure.
Christmas cross buns.
So, we've done 24 days of Vlogmas, a video every day through the period of Christmas.
Pat yourself on the back.
I think so. I think we need it too. We have had so much feedback, such positive feedback about people enjoying the content,
guys,
appreciating and relating to that.
Of everything with you. Well,
we have thousands of comments on a regular basis, directly obviously via email, through the comments on the message boards. Really appreciate that. Dyan's now got the new Facebook channel up as well. Extra, yeah.
So I just want to thank you all in all the ways you've been extra
Absolutely,
generous.
From taking the time of talking to us, the super chats, really appreciate those as well. Just the conversations and connection, sharing your story. And look,
maybe one day.
Maybe one day. A world tour.
It's good to dream.
Why not? Have a goal.
My grandfather grew up in Scotland as a little boy.
What? We're talking about Scotland again. He was carrying sheep up the hills. I know.
Look,
I told you that one.
I'll try and stay somewhere close to you. I mean, you're in Edinburgh.
That's where they do the royal tattoo, don't they?
It's not that big.
No, we'll bump into it.
It's tiny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. No, it's not. It's big. Okay, Anne's saying it's big.
It's
we
huge.
might get lost in Edinburgh.
I thought so.
Right.
I'm not too good at geography.
No. Well, that's a bit like when the Europeans come to Australia and think they can walk from Perth to Sydney. No, you can't, and don't even try and do that.
Germany too, like wherever you are. Comment below where you are.
Yep. Okay. So put your country, put the flag in. Let's reference to make sure that you know where you are in the world.
Then I can come see you.
Yep.
And you can, treat me like a tourist, and take me to these secret places, not the ones on the booklets that are stupid.
Off the beaten track.
Exactly.
The behind the scenes of your culture, of your country. That sounds really nice.
I'm 11% German.
Now, talking about Christmas, so let's get back on our focus. ADHD is going off the charts here. The birds are going off in the background. You might be able to hear our budgies. They are enjoying their Christmas as well. Willow's just chilled. He is literally just...
I'm actually Scandinavian.
She's still going. She's all over the shop at the moment. She's all over the country. She's all over the world.
I need to go there
it's a bit like, where's Wally? Where are you?
Europe. We should go through the water in the tunnel.
What?
The English tunnel.
The English tunnel, okay.
That'd
be amazing.
That would actually be quite
awesome?
nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
See,
Well,
there's some suggestions coming up.
Scary?
Yes.
I'd give it a go.
Now, because this is Vlogmas, this is the 24th, what we'd like to hear from you in your comments is what you're doing on your Christmas day. Your meals, how you're engaging with family and friends, what your traditions are.
Us and have a hot roast in Australia?
At least today's not that hot. Hey Google,
idiots,
hold on, Don. Hey Google, what's the temperature? Let's just find out what it is actually, because it's nice and cool. 28 degrees.
Celsius, that is. For
That's
people in
not
other
too
countries.
bad at all,
No,
compared to
but
44.
Every year, did your family not say, I'm never doing the hot one, we're going to do cold meats next year?
Yeah.
And then next year comes around and you do the hot roast again?
You do it again and again. Crazy, isn't it? So we've got a lovely roast lamb. We have got some potatoes. We've got some pumpkin. We have got some onion in there as well. Bread buns. Absolutely. We've got, of course, the fruit pudding with cream.
I just ask, rice was a thing that my family had with roasts, for the Sunday roast.
It's an English thing.
Sunday roast.
It's an English tradition.
Even
not
though
Australian.
I never set the table correctly.
What, the knives and the forks?
Yeah, my nana was very specific.
Well, dyslexia doesn't really help that one, does it?
No, it was just all this etiquette rubbish. Well, it's not actually rubbish, because you should eat with etiquette, shouldn't you? We all know that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I used to get it wrong all the time. The dessert spoons and
where the spoons
where it
all go.
goes was
You
really
need a chart
hard. And
to
my
place
Uncle
your spoons and
Andrew
knives and
used to have
forks.
to save my life because if I got it wrong,
Oh,
there's
all hell to
perfectionists
pay.
in my family.
Yeah.
And so it was very stressful. But we have rice with our roasts.
We do,
What
apparently.
country
No.
does that come from? Because there's Dutch, German.
Yeah.
There's English, Scottish, and then it goes to South Africa and to Australia. I don't know
You
where
are
it
a
comes
bit
from.
a multicultural
Please
mixed breed.
someone tell me which.
All right,
of
in the
those
comments
cultures
below,
it comes
ideas,
from.
suggestions. Let's find out where rice comes
Because my
and
other family
who recommends
is very
that.
well, not so far Australian, but quite Australian. Have seafood
Seafood?
for Christmas.
Is that the seafood diet?
And
Like you
more
seafood and eat it?
breakfasty Christmas. So
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I know that one because I was born in Australia. It's actually the second born in the family on one side as immigrant family. So I don't know. Where's the rice come from?
Where does the rice come from?
Is it
All these
Scotland,
questions and more.
England? Is
Well,
it
look, let's as we wrap up
Dutch?
this episode, 24 days of Vlogmas. There's been so much content. If you're now sitting down because you've finished work, you've finished going to the shops,
You're
you've
not gonna
finished
show them
eating.
what the roast looks
I
like?
have shown them the preparation for it all.
Oh,
we're
good.
going to be going into the eating phase. I
Well,
don't want to see us that. That's like
Yum.
we're head down and eating.
Yum.
So I've shown a lot of little pictures beforehand.
Thank you.
24 days
We
of
did
Christmas.
24 days because our Christmas
Pretty
finishes now.
If you're now sitting down to relax and you're a
Tomorrow
bit bored,
is
you're
Jesus'
sick of the
birthday.
streaming channels, come back and have a look at all our previous content. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see more future content for the new
Because
year.
We're not stopping even
Oh, we're
in
not stopping.
between the new
We've got
year
lots to show you,
Christmas.
lots to do.
Okay, I'm
Because
a
we're back in our new
workaholic.
house.
I'm not stopping. But basically, New Year's resolutions is after this.
Right.
I can't talk about it now, apparently.
Apparently. Exactly. It's not New Year's yet.
But yeah,
One thing at a time.
I've got to think about my